Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here with Dark Gadgets. Today we're checking out the Photive Bumper Case for the iPhone 6. Now this is one of the few cases that are actual bumper cases that are available on Amazon, and they're about $10 to $15. It really depends. There's some really cheap ones and there's some slightly more expensive ones, but this is kind of like the more popular one that sells every year for like the iPhone 5 and the 5S. Those are really popular, so we're checking it out here for the iPhone 6. So yeah, here's the box, and you know, it's just a regular bumper case. So let's go ahead and open this right here. Now I got this because pretty much every year I've been using a bumper case. Not this one in particular. I've used some from Spigen, from other cheap brands on Amazon, because I just prefer, you know, the side protection. And this isn't opening up. There we go. I prefer just the side protection and leaving the back and the front open, and then I can put something like a screen protector and a back protector on it and then keep the phone very minimal and clean. But yeah, here's the bumper. It of course bends a lot. It's just, you know, it's very flimsy until you put it on the phone, and it looks exactly like every year's bumpers. We have the gray on the top and the black on the sides. These are of course available in different colors. Now I also got a aluminum bumper on Amazon, which is coming from, I don't know, China, I think, or something like that. And it looks like a very cheap one. It was, I believe, cheaper than this one. So we'll be checking that out later in the week. But yeah, here's the bumper case. You can see, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. We have enough of a lip at the bottom of the phone for it to not scratch the screen, and enough of a lip at the top of the phone to not scratch the screen. And I said screen on the back, I meant back, of course, and it won't scratch the camera either. So yeah, we have our openings here at the bottom. We have an opening for the lightning connector, the headphone jack, and as well as the speaker. And on the side, we have actual buttons for the volume up and volume down. And they're a little bit difficult to press. It makes it definitely harder to press than without a case. We have the mute button, which is actually extremely difficult to get at. You kind of have to put your fingernail in there and actually toggle that, because it's really in there. As you can see, it's just a big hole to get to it, and the case itself is actually pretty thick. We also have a button here on the other side, and again, it requires some force to actually press. So as I was saying, this makes the phone a little bit harder to hold and actually use with one hand. It adds a lot of thickness to the sides, so it makes it thicker. And I don't know if you can see the thickness of this actual bumper, and if there's any way I could show you, but it's pretty thick. It's definitely thicker than the case we just went over, the slim case, and thicker than actually most of the cases that we've gone over at this point, because it kind of goes in a circle on the sides, and it's a large amount of rubber, so it's just making it harder to actually use with one hand right here. So I have to reach, you know, I have to reach that much more to actually get to the other side and use the phone with one hand. So it's not a big problem. I love using bumpers just because it keeps the back open and the front open. But I'm definitely going to keep on the lookout for any better bumpers that come around, because this one I'm not a big fan of. Now I guess it'll do for the time being, but I'm probably going to stick with a case like this one because it's so much thinner and it really keeps that slim look of the phone while still protecting it from something like bendgate, I guess. So yeah, enough mention about that. That's pretty much it for this video. You know, you're not going to get the best quality in the world for this price. Definitely not something like the Apple bumpers that were made a few years back, but I guess this is one of the few bumper cases available now. So if you really want a bumper case, this is pretty much the only one you can get without getting something that's, you know, more cheaply made. But yeah, if you have any more questions, anything about this case or anything else, feel free to contact me or just leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, before ending the video, I wanted to thank you for watching this video. Now, if you want to check out more coverage on the iPhone 6, there's a lot more on my channel. I have unboxings of all the colors and overviews and a bunch of other comparisons. Now, if you really enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel because it really helps and you can stay tuned for future videos that I make. Now, if you have any questions, you can always contact me on the website or even comment on the video that you watch, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And even if I don't know something, I will research it and try to get back to you as soon as I can. So again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.